It's an exciting day here on Jiminy Glick's Lollywood, for we're talking to the star of Everyone Loves Raymond, Ray Romano.
By the way, it is Everybody Loves Raymond.
It's like I Love Lucy, but it's not I Love Lucy. It's I being replaced by everybody, and Lucy being replaced by Raymond. The wonderful Lucy, who I knew. I used to play backgammon with her. She would get feisty. All redheads do, especially when they're wearing a wig. And she would flip the whole backgammon table over, and we'd be stunned, a whole bunch of us. And I wondered, how does a comedian like Lucille Ball, and I could say the same thing to you, Ray, how do you handle the pressure of being loved by America?
I balance it off because I hate myself enough for everybody else.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
I wish you'd write your thoughts down on paper. You were born in Queens, New York.
Yes.
And Queens is one of the boroughs of New York.
Yep.
Does a Ray Romano ever want...
Romano, it's pronounced Romano.
Romano.
Yeah.
What is that? That's Lithuanian.
It's Italian.
It's Italian.
Yeah.
So you must have grown up saying, I want pizza, I want pasta with red sauce or a cheese of your choice.
I said those things, and I got those things.
Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful. And I suppose there are about 14 or 18 siblings running around because, correct me if I'm wrong, people of your type tend to have many children.
Oh, I got two brothers, so...
Well, that kills that theory. Let me ask you something. Are you scared of this joyful success disappearing?
I'm not even aware that it's here, it's success, so I'm not afraid of it disappearing yet.
It hasn't sunk in.
Hasn't sunk in yet, yeah.
And is that what makes Ray so appealing? Does that make you the boy next door? Well, how do you respond to your fans, Ray Romero?
First of all, I correct them when they call me that. It's Romano.
Romano.
Yeah.
And that is an Italian name.
Italian name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With all the siblings and all the cliches.
Yeah, with the two
the opera
siblings.
singer and the wine. Too much wine at night. But a joyful way. Nothing is more fun than falling into sleep. You were a full-time...
I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
You were a full-time acrobat, and you also did stand-up. What was Johnny Carson like when you were you scared? Was a Ray Romano scared when you were on Johnny Carson?
That I was very scared of that.
Because Johnny was mean.
No, Johnny, no, he wasn't mean.
He was mean to you.
He wasn't mean to me. He only said a couple things.
Was that aloof?
He came in my dressing room after, and every stand-up comedian, that's their dream to be on Johnny.
To be on Johnny.
Johnny Carson's show.
Oh,
yeah.
on the show.
Yeah, the show. Yeah.
And you've written how do you say this word?
A book.
Someone finished school. Everything in a kite. Everything in a kite.
Everything in a
what
kite.
does everything in a kite mean?
It's a phrase that one of my twins said. I had twins, and I asked him what he wanted for his birthday. One of them said everything, and the other one said everything and a kite.
And do you have any children?
I have 3 sons and 1 girl.
I wish I had a girl. We keep trying. We keep trying and trying.
Yeah.
I think that's I must admit, Dixie, I think, sometimes says down boy. But
okay.
I've always had a tremendous appetite in that direction, if you can imagine.
Yeah.
I think I have an appetite for all things in life, really. But when it comes late at night and the dusk is suddenly, and before I know it, the tie is off, the shirt is open, and
unfortunately, I can picture it.
I want to thank you for being. I want to thank you for being someone who I wanted you to be. Often you meet these people and they're just idiots, and you are someone who just simply lives up to every expectation.
Thank you. Well, thank you.
You're not jaded. You're not dull. You read these things, and they're wrong.
Well, thank you very much.
Jiminy Glick, it's Lollywood. And I want to say thank you to everyone's favorite new Lucy.